So welcome to the Inner Child Healing Masterclass, everyone. Get ready for an amazing transformative experience. So tell me in the comment section below, who can do with more confidence? And who wants to step into their powers and make an impact? You can just put yes, or you can just put a thumbs up, yeah? So I know where we are, what we are doing as well, who needs what. And who wants to stop worrying about what other people think about them? Yes? And who wants to eliminate self-sabotage? Oh God, I'm seeing so many yeses. Yes. I mean, wouldn't life be so nice without the self-sabotage and like suffering, wouldn't it? It would be so amazing. Okay, so let me just go into my second screen. And this is for you. If you're a spiritual female business owner, coach, or healer, ready to overcome deep-seated fears of rejection and abandonment, I'm freeing you from constantly seeking reassurance and external validation. Yes? And maybe you're a visionary woman desire to make history in their own way. Does that resonate with anyone? I mean, that really touches my heart. And maybe you're an aspiring entrepreneur eager to break free from the 9-to-5 grind, but you can't help worry about how your family members and friends might react if you pursue your heart's desire. Maybe you are ready to embrace your authentic self, live genuinely, and align your life with your true self. Is that right? How is everyone feeling? So if you say yes to any of this, I want you to know that you're in the right place. Yeah. But how many of you finding it so challenging to kind of achieve all this? Now, and how often do you find yourself doubting your abilities or second guessing your decision, despite all these desires? Maybe, yeah, there is an invisible force like preventing you from living the life you truly want and making a difference in the world. Who wants to make a difference? Who thinks that they can make a difference? Yeah. And any of this resonates with you and you say yes to them, I want you to watch. I want you to stay here, stay until the end. Because in this masterclass, we are going to explore these desires and these internal challenges. I'm going to show you why and how they happen and how to overcome them. Would that be interest to you? Yes? So together, we will uncover the hidden factors that might be blocking you from stepping into your power. And also, I want to know, how many of you finding it challenging to address your inner child wounds? Yeah, on your own. How many of you? I know some of you haven't tried it, some of you did try it. I love to hear it in the comments. Maybe share the most significant, emotional struggles that you face regarding to your inner child wounds. So because your also input will help me tailor today's session to, address as many of these challenges as possible. And I will, do my best to provide you with the support you need. Okay, I'm just kind of having a look at it in the chat box and see what's your biggest challenges. All right. So fear, oh my God, fear is the big one. But what kind of fear? Lived a war. Oh yes, that's a big fear. Fear of safety. Yeah. So you are here today. I haven't even said it, but Jenny goes, yes, hell yes. So you are here today because you want to discover the missing puzzle piece within you. And you want to liberate yourself from the wounded inner child programming and embrace your true calling. And that's your life purpose. And maybe manifest the vision of your soul. Yeah. Who believes they got a calling? They got a mission. Yeah. And maybe you just want some healing today. And if you answer yes to any of these, questions, drop a hell yes in the comment below as well. Let's put our intentions out there. Oh yes, we do want it all, don't we? Yes, we do all want it. Who has a life purpose? Put like a smiley face or something. I want to know who has a life purpose and they finding it difficult to maybe step into it. Just put it in the chat so I know. And before we go any further, I want to create this safe space for you. So just bring in all the safety, bring in your team, and I want you to remember, this is a masterclass, only designed to provide you guide and insight. It's not intended as therapy, and we don't want to go to the places that we don't belong to. Okay, so, some of you already know you're here for a reason, but do you also know what it is? Amazing. Some of you already doing it. What about the ones that you're not doing it? Would you like to know what it is? Because they are blockages. They're blocking your life purpose. And we're going to be peeling those and opening them up for you, whatever they are. We're not going to do it today, but that's what I do. Unfortunately, 90 minutes is not enough to do all of that. Okay, so who would like a free gift? I mean, I'm a quite generous person. I like to offer lots of gifts as well. So I've got this amazing gift that helps you find your life purpose. So if you're looking for your life purpose, this is a 22-page book containing 25 amazing questions that can assist you in discovering your life purpose and also guide you on your spiritual awakening journey. Yeah. So who knows that they're on a spiritual awakening journey here? Oh yeah, self-sabotage is a big, massive thing. You know your life purpose. I did that. I became bedbound because I didn't want to step into it. I didn't think I was good enough. Step into my life purpose. Just, I wasn't. And I became bedbound. So if you want to claim your gift, all you need to do is stay until the end of the masterclass, which is like 90 minutes. And I'm going to give you that gift. It's going to be amazing. This has never been available to anyone before. So this is for you. Will we use this question to 8? Yes, exactly. It's deep diving into your subconscious and looking at it. What's your purpose? Why you're here? I mean, I've been looking for my purpose since I was a little girl. I'll tell you about my story in a minute. And I know exactly how to get those answers. It took me years to find my life purpose, years, but you don't have to waste years. So I'm going to help you to get that very quickly. And also, if you tag me and share a testimonial on social media, I'm going to offer you another customized gift. All you need to do is just tag me, with your feedback, your aha moments, mentioning the Inner Child Healing Masterclass with me. And I'm going to give you a customized gift. You just message me, tell me what your struggles are. I might send you something that's, I'm going to send you something that's going to really help you. Okay, I might even create it for you. I don't know yet. It depends on what I have, and I've got lots of stuff. Like if you're worried about your inner critic, I've got like lots of videos about inner critics. If you're worried about your life purpose, awakening, all sorts of things, I've got so many videos on training on those. So I can send you all of them. But some of you may be interested in exploring further opportunities to work with me after today's masterclass. And towards the end, I will present additional working options for you. And do I have your permission for that? Is that okay for me to share some, working option with me? Take this to the next step, because this 90 minutes is not going to be enough. Yeah. Is that okay? Great. Thank you. And it's important to note that when I offer these opportunities, I'll read them as an opportunity to assist you on your transformational journey, because I do not want you to reinvent the wheel. I spent years and years and years learning this stuff. I don't want you to go and read like thousands of books I read, or hundreds of thousands of pounds I spent on my training and self-development. I want to be able to give that to you at a fraction of a price. I'm on a mission to help you here to release whatever is holding you back in life. I really want to stop the suffering so that we can, step into our power, unlock our inner power and confidence, and stop the self-sabotage. I want to help you move to the 5D consciousness. At the moment, we are in the 3D consciousness, and I really want to help you move to the 5D consciousness. I have helped many, many people to do that. And I want you to know that your presence here today is not by coincidence. You probably already know that. Yeah, there's a reason for it. I mean, I had over 200 people, register for this, and you are the ones who turn up to this amazing workshop, the life-changing workshop. And I wanna say thank you to you for being here. And shall we just make the most of our life? Yeah, shall we? Okay. Here are some signs that it is time to nurture your inner child. Okay, what I would like you to do is write down in the chat which number or numbers resonates with you. And I want to see which number is the most dominant one, because I'm going to adapt and customize the masterclass accordingly. And if you're watching on the Facebook group, feel free to join to Zoom as well. So number one, who's experienced this? Struggling to set boundaries or assert yourself. This could be a really big challenge. Yeah. Number two, wrestling with a critical inner voice and self-doubt. Who is experiencing this? I'm not seeing any numbers. So no one's experiencing problem with setting boundaries or asserting themselves. That's really good. And number two, okay, critical inner voice and self-doubt. Okay, number three, a deep-seated fear of rejection and abandonment issues. Who's experiencing this? Just put the numbers. 4, struggling to thrive in the online world, maybe. Hesitating in sales calls. You don't think you believe or to deserve money from your gifts. Most of us do have that kind of belief. Yeah. 5, difficulties in promoting your services, avoiding social media presence. Or 6, lacking self-confidence and self-esteem. Who can do with more self-esteem, more self-confidence? Okay, we got lots of 5s. Okay, fine. 7, having conflicted thoughts. Your mind and emotions are controlling you. Oh my God, isn't this a big one? Maybe I should say, is anyone not have that? 8, constant craving constant reassurance and external validation. So worrying about what other people think. Yeah. And 9, afraid to embrace your true calling and manifest the vision of your soul. Tell me which one resonates with you. If it's everything, just put everything. Or you can just put the numbers as well, so I know which ones. Okay. All right, so there are some testimonials here for the inner child healing, and this is really powerful stuff. So if you wonder what inner child healing is, let me just tell you a little bit. So inner child healing is a process that involves delving into deep-seated beliefs and emotional patterns that were formed during your childhood, and often referred to as your inner child. And this inner programming created by your younger selves, have been influencing your thoughts, feelings, behavior throughout your life, often without your conscious awareness. So all these things you're listed there, being created by your inner child. You're just not aware of it. Yeah. And through the inner child healing, we are going to explore these early experiences, emotions, and beliefs to understand how they've been silently impacting your life, holding you back from your true potential, from your happiness, your life purpose, because they are holding you back. They're pulling you back, aren't they, when you think about it? So this process will lead to, greater self-awareness, emotional healing, personal growth, and empowering you to step into your power, empowering you to be happy, empowering you to be you. So who would like that? Yeah. If you're not unmuted, could you mute yourself, please? I'm hearing some stuff. So if you're wondering, who's this person? My name is Eda. I'm a subconscious programming expert, spiritual awakening guide. I help spiritual female entrepreneurs, coaches, healers to uncover the missing inner peace holding them back from embracing their true calling and manifesting the vision of their soul. So through mind and nervous system reprogramming, I guide them to unlock their full creative potential and gifts. I'm going to tell you more about it very shortly. Okay, so for those who are wondering about my credentials, you can find some of them here. Also, I'm empath, I'm vegan. My mission is my driving force. Let me know if there are any empaths here. Just put like yes, or empaths or something, so I know you're an empath, because being an empath is not the easiest thing in the world, unfortunately. And growing up was very challenging for me, very, very challenging. I'm not just a emotion empath, I'm also a physical empath. So I pick up other people's emotions, like my own emotions. So, oh my God, we got so many empaths. Hello, 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 hello. I'm loving it. Okay, amazing, amazing. So that's my specialty as well, being an empath. So let's go to my story, because I know that some of you wondering, who is she? Why is she talking here? Does she know anything? Let's see. I'm sharing my life journey with you, not as a victim, but as someone who's faced adversity head on. Learn from my own experiences. I learned to forgive, I learned to release, and I emerged stronger. So many people can say that I went to hell and come back, but I know the way quite well. My journey began with some truly tough experiences. When I was about 10 months old, my mother decided to left and went to another country. And nobody told me about it. And I felt like a wanted child. So I was passed from one family to another family. And it was a painful start to my life. Is anyone got abandonment issues here? Because it is challenging. As a result of this abandonment, I developed so many beliefs and fears about me and about life. And as a result, I had a challenging life, let's say. Okay, now being wanted, yeah, that's a big thing. So I felt I had to be a good girl, so no one will leave me. And from there, it was like a perfectionist born. I have to be the perfect one, so nobody will leave me, and I will keep myself safe. So anyone have got that as well? But it didn't work today. And I'm going to tell you in a minute why it didn't work, because people left, I was abandoned many, many times. And this is a repeating pattern on the loop. I'm going to tell you more about it. Yeah. But now I'm telling my story. I want you to also view your own story, see the patterns, which patterns are repeating. So as I grew, something extraordinary happened. At the age of 11, I started seeing these recurring numbers like 1111. And it felt like the universe was sending me messages, guiding me in some ways. And everyone else has anybody else experienced that kind of signs? Recurring numbers, so you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I think one of you not being muted. I would really appreciate if you can check it. Mute yourself. Okay, so unfortunately, life didn't get any easier as I got older. By the time I reached 39, due to my so many childhood traumas, I hit rock bottom. I was battling with severe depression. I haven't had, contemplated ending my life. The stress of my life took a toll on my health because I became bedridden and unknowingly damaged my adrenaline glands, my thyroid, which later led on an autoimmune disease, which brought extreme fatigueness and depression into my life. and lots of food intolerances. So if anybody, struggling with that, it means we messed up our health, yeah? And everyone's struggling with the food intolerances as well. Autoimmune diseases, anything like this, yeah? Yeah. So you know why this is happening. Because we rejected the call. Okay, but in the midst of that darkness, I finally accepted my calling to do something meaningful, despite all my fears, despite all my limiting beliefs. So I became a guide for the light workers. And I'm determined not to let anything stop me from achieving my life mission, which is to raise the consciousness of humanity and get the light workers to step into their powers by releasing their human experiences. It means their fears, stories, traumas, their blocks, whatever holding them back, yeah? Because they are on our human experiences. We didn't born with any of that stuff. We learned it. And there's a reason behind those learnings. We can release them. And this is going to help you raise your consciousness and help you to move to 5D consciousness. Yeah. And I know that I'm going to work on my mission until my last breath, because I made a choice. I made a promise. It was either leave this world or step into my power. And I step into my power. And despite the shadows of my childhood traumas, despite my speech impediment, my difficulty to speak, and ongoing my health issues, I stopped myself from adopting a victim mentality. And I'm here to show you that you can change your reality just as I have. Okay, yeah, I'm pre-diabetic as well, insulin resistance, put lots of food intolerance, so yeah, same here. Today, I'm a very successful subconscious programming expert and spiritual awakening guide with over 12 years of experience in the field. I have worked closely with, thousands of people all over the world, providing them with highly personalized support on their transformative journey. Many of my clients have described our work together as the best decision and investment of their life, because they witness profound, unimaginable life transformation. And this is possible for you. And this outstanding results supports me, give money back guarantee to my work. And I believe I'm the only coach, only guide in the UK to do that. I've got 100% success rate. And here are some of my guides and mentors. When I decided to step up, I sought, knowledge from the best in the industry, investing over £160,000 in my own growth and training. Implementing this wisdom into my business was initially daunting because of my wounded inner child held me back. So I had to really step up. Here's the thing that I spared no effort in discovering the best ways to uncover and reprogram those inner pieces within us. I was determined to share this wisdom and knowledge and gift with others. I made a promise because I suffer so much that I do not want anyone to suffer. And nobody was able to help me. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I was working with the conscious mind. And conscious mind is not the answer. I'm going to go much deeper into that soon. But before I go into this teaching, I would like you to empty your cup metaphorically, because when our cup is full, it is so difficult to put more information in there. So if you can metaphorically empty your cup, make room for the new information, that would be great. Before we start, I also want to take your personal power percentage. Thank you, Natalie. So what's your personal power percentage? It's from 0 to 100. 100 means full power, full energy. You're capable of doing anything. You're not giving your power to your past. You're not giving your power to future or your traumas, your inner child. What's your personal power percentage? This is really important. I'm going to tell you. I mean, you can go with your first number that comes to your mind as well. Okay, we got 87, 60, 60. That's good. 60 is good. I mean, not great, but yeah, good. Anybody else? 50? Okay. We really want to keep it over 85. When we are over 85, law of attraction happens. Yeah. When we are less than 50, health issues happens. Let me tell you more about it. So, we all go through, so percentage of what? Your personal power. What sort of personal power do you have? You know, your battery, your energy, your own power. I explain a bit in a minute as well, what makes more sense. 70, okay, makes sense, great. Okay, so we all go through experiences in life. The idea is to learn from them. We end up being given a piece of us, yeah? When we're going through our experiences. We lose a certain piece of us and we just let it go until hardly anything is left. Yeah, makes sense. And we wonder why we are not happy. We wonder why something is missing in our life, why we don't feel fulfilled. No? The piece that you're looking for is that inner missing piece, because you're giving something from yourself in the past. And you can not fill that piece with money, cars, relationships, or anything else. I tried it, didn't work. You need to find the missing inner piece that you lost at some point in your life. So I want you to think about it. Where did you lose? When did you lose your inner pieces? And it's so important to forgive ourselves for giving our power, our pieces to other people. And sometimes we beat ourselves about it, don't we? We feel guilty, we feel shame about it. That's again, we're giving our power to guilt and shame, all sort of low vibrational emotions. And we all know the, working class, old school mentality. It's like, roll up your sleeves, you get through this, it's okay. Just brush underneath the carpet. And when we go through these difficult times, maybe we can block it out, but they are still inside of us. It kills us, doesn't it? It kills us. It turns you... Could you just put yourself on mute, please? It might make you depressed. It pains you. And I feel that this is inhumane. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking from my own experiences here. I've given so many of my inner pieces to everybody else, starting from a 10 months old. How would you function with so many missing pieces in your life? How would you function with such low personal power? I want you to think about it. Yeah. Why don't you have 100% power? What happened to the power? Your power that's being given to you on your birth. Yeah. Yeah. You end up thinking that you can handle it, maybe for the sake of other people around you, but it doesn't work. You start feeling like drowning. Who has been there? I have been there. Yeah. Too much stress, too much anxiety, and it takes a toll on you, on your health. It costs you your health, your happiness, your life purpose, your life. You waste your life. And I see that when, our personal power, if it goes down to less than 50%, all sort of health problem appears. And we don't want that, because your body doesn't have the energy to cope with your bodily functions. Think about it. Does that make sense? It could be that one specific core trauma is holding you back from living your life purpose and causing you all these issues. It could be 10, I don't know, but it could be just one. Yeah. And if you resolve that one trauma, you can get rid of that. and you can be free. Yeah, would you like me to tell you more about it? Would you like me to tell you how to do that? This is a lasting solution. This is not, this is serious stuff. Guys, you started in direct message me if you want to just message it in the group as well. It's up to you, however you feel comfortable. Yes, there's a solution to your problem. But we need to understand how and when you created those problems in the first place so we can work on those. We can release them. Okay, so today we will experience and learn, first of all, understanding how your wounded inner child programming is controlling you. Second, explore the impact of early life experience on your subconscious programming. And we're going to do a little healing. Inner child connection and transformation through inner child healing. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, I love this. Isn't that so good? Honestly, it's so amazing. Okay, first teaching point, understanding how your wounded inner child programming is controlling you. We look at this. Do you ever feel stuck in a repeating patterns, even though you are trying hard to change your life? Yeah? It's something that's keep repeating itself. You keep attracting the same people in your life. And the reason is hidden in your mind, hidden in your wounded inner child. So that's why we're looking at it. Did you know that our beliefs about ourselves, people, and life are mainly formed by the time we turn 8? So everything in your life being decided by your younger self, yeah, from a child point. As kids, we tend to, accept everything we hear or experience without questioning it. And our subconscious mind works like a little computer that records our life experiences to protect us from danger. That's the idea, okay? For example, if a child touches a hot stove and gets burned, they learn that touching a hot stove is a no-no, okay? That's a learning experience because they don't have that programming in their mind, yeah? No baby born with it. 2 fears. Loud voices and falling down. We're born with 2 fears. Okay, no worries, Sandy. Okay, for instance, when I'm going to give you a really good example. For instance, when parents raise their voices at the child, that child might develop beliefs like I'm worthless or I am unlovable because, my dad or mom shouted at me. Okay, as a result, we know this isn't true, but for a child, this is true. It feels like everything. And as a result, they might no longer feel safe or loved. And they have given piece of their power to their dad at that point. Does that make sense? Because they made a decision. Yeah. They suddenly thought, they felt these emotions. Oh my God. My dad, he just shouted at me. It means I'm not lovable. Here you go. One piece is gone. Okay. So they lost part of their personal power. Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Be just given that. And how many of those experiences you had as a child? They had thousands. Yeah. But we need to find the core one. Which one is the core one? Which one is the one that made us take that and turn into a belief, turn into a program? Yeah. 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 Primary school is a big one as well. Yeah. Think about your own life. Does anyone here struggle with abandonment issues? As I mentioned, I do. Because when mom left for another country, it made me feel unwanted. So think about my programming, yeah? Losing my mom meant losing love, losing food, losing safety. They are everything for a baby. So this ended up me getting so many limiting beliefs, and they negatively impacted my life. I stopped talking as a toddler. I learned to be quiet, to be accepted. I developed a speech impediment when I started speaking again. And because of my speech impediment, because I couldn't pronounce so many words, people started making fun of me, including my own family, all the other people, school is the worst. Yeah. From this simulation, I learned that I did not matter. I didn't have a voice. Yeah. What I had to say wasn't important, which made me extremely introverted and shy. So, going through these life experiences, think about it. How can I step into my power? As a spiritual awakening guide helping people. So many conflict beliefs. Why do we do that? Isn't it amazing? Even though these, experiences happen in my childhood, just like yours, they stay with me. They shaped how I relate to myself and others. And like everybody else, I rarely questioned these beliefs and accepted them as truth. Yeah. And our mind takes in these experiences like a confirmation bias computer, seek evidence to validate our existing beliefs and fears. So if I'm thinking worthless, I experience more experiences showing that I'm definitely worthless. So because of my own life experiences and programming, I used to fear being alone, unloved, not valued. And guess what? My life often felt like a broken record. I've been abandoned by loved ones multiple times. So anyone can relate to those repeating patterns? They're like an invisible loop. Just like attracting narcissistic people. Working a job where no one seems to appreciate you. Struggling with your finances. Feeling shy. But you can break those. They're just the pattern. They're just the programming. Yeah, we can get rid of them. So to change this programming, change all these patterns, we need to release deeply rooted emotional blockages, limiting beliefs, fears, okay? We need to reprogram our subconscious mind. Program all this stuff that our inner children, our younger selves put in there. We're not realizing, but we are on autopilot. Like when you're driving a car, you're on autopilot, you don't think about it. It's the same. And we can never run away or hide from your past. And I see so many people are so guarded as they have so many unresolved big secrets or shames or guilt, and they do not want anyone to know them. Is this really living your life to your full potential? No, it's not. You can be free. If you're looking for freedom, freedom is one of my biggest values. I don't know, if you know your values. What's your values? Freedom is one of my biggest one. Yeah. Okay, let me just go a tiny bit deeper because this is so important. Once you get this, your life will be different. So imagine your mind having a two-part, yeah? One part called the subconscious. This controls a massive 95% of what you do, while the other part, the conscious mind, only manages a small 5%. Okay, it's a bit like the iceberg here. If you look at it, this is conscious, this is your willpower, analysis, actions, and underneath it is your subconscious. And if you think about it, we are only in charge of the top part, top 5%, and we think that we are in charge. I have news for you. We are on autopilot. You're not in charge. Does that make sense? Yeah. Do you have an aha moment there? Let me know. Something to share, maybe. So think of your subconscious as a vault filled with all these values, fears, traumas, and all this stuff you see in there, yeah? But here's where it gets fascinating. Many of this stuff, these beliefs, values are formed during your early years, created by a younger version of yourself, your inner child. There are little tiny apps. These apps were developed in response to your own experiences, often during an emotional time when you lacked understanding to process them fully. And these little apps, in the subconscious mind, are creating the blueprint of your life, making you who you are. So if you want to change your life, you need to change the blueprint. And these apps, just like on your phone, yeah, keep running in the background, affecting your thoughts, actions, often without you realizing it. They can lead to self-sabotage, procrastination, low self-esteem, limiting beliefs, conflicted thoughts, fears, you name it. Yeah. So you got self-sabotage app in there. You got procrastination app in there, low self-esteem in there. Yeah. So I want you to start thinking about which apps you might have installed on your mind. Even put in the chat box for me. And I know that most of the time you're not even aware of them. It could be a victim app. It could be a, let's struggle with money app. Money is an energy. You can get rid of that like this, that block, that app. Yeah, let's make a list of them. And they create all these negative patterns because they're running at the background. Imagine having the power to reshape your self-image and transform these core beliefs and programs, taking the control of the steering wheel in your life journey. Yeah, you can reprogram these apps one by one, clearing path for profound, lasting change. Do you want to learn how? Do you want to change your life? Yeah. Okay. It's better to kind of talk to a specialist on a one-on-one basis to kind of find those, because talking therapy is like CPT, counseling and coaching, only dealing with the surface thoughts, surface beliefs, yeah, dealing with the conscious mind. They're not really dealing with what's underneath. They're not dealing with the core issues. They don't go that deep. Anything that like talking, conscious mind. And it's so important to find that one specific core trauma programming. The others could be just the ones, reinforcement ones, the ones on the loop. They don't really help us to release the original programming. Yeah, we're not able to release it, so we need to go find the core one. All right, shame, guilt, self-image, personal beliefs, emotions, limiting beliefs. Yeah, but which limiting beliefs? So every limiting belief's got its own app. Yeah. So anything that usually start with I am, let's say, I am stupid, I am unlovable, these are their own apps. And you're going to get approved. Yeah, people are going to treat you like, yeah, you're not lovable. Yes, you are stupid. You're going to have that experience. So you're going to go much deeper into which ones you have. Okay, brilliant. So, because you know why? Because the undisputed law of personal growth is that people will never rise above the opinion of themselves. I want to ponder this for a moment. So if you have those apps that says that I self-sabotage myself, I've got these habits and fears, I'm unlovable, you can never rise above the opinion of yourself. You need to release them. Yeah. So your subconscious will never allow you to move forward to the big income months you desire, or allow you to have the happiness or relationship or peace, everything else you want. Yeah. First of all, you need to rise above the opinion of yourself. So what's that mean? Rise above the opinion of yourself. Change how you see yourself at a deep level, subconscious level. You might think that you can do some visualization, vision board, or meditation. You will change your self-image. I thought the same, wasted years and years. You need to reprogram your subconscious mind to change your self-image. You need to upgrade those apps. So let's have a look. This blueprint, I try to put something together for you. It's more complicated than this, but just give me a bit of an idea. How to enhance your childhood programming blueprint. Okay, first of all, we need to shed a bit of light on the childhood programming with an expert. Yeah. So begin your journey by acknowledging the influence of your childhood programming. First of all, yeah, understand how these early beliefs shape your life. Very, very important. Yeah. Dive into your past to unveil hidden patterns. Keep looking at it. Which patterns I keep repeating? This step is vital as it reveals, it kind of explains the core issues. So often identifying these core issues can be challenging. but it's a crucial aspect of your healing journey. That's where the expertise of a subconscious specialist like myself comes in. So with years of dedicated experience, I have honed my ability to pinpoint these core issues very effectively. And during our sessions, I focus on addressing a minimum of one core issue at a time, or one fear at a time. This means that even beliefs deeply rooted in trauma can be overcome more swiftly than you might think. Because I know that so many people don't like to look at the past. You have no option. You have to look at your past to change your present, your future. And my own experience, as well as my clients' experience, shown that your reality can be transformed more rapidly than you might expect. And it's not painful. So many people think, oh my God, I don't want to go to past. It's so painful. No, it's not painful. Living with that pain is more painful. Yeah? So second step, uncover the old beliefs, design your renewed blueprint, who you are. So reflect on past experiences, fears, and beliefs. Evaluate whether these beliefs still serve you and if they need an update. Yeah, we need to change this old programming. We need to upgrade them to align with our present and future aspirations. Yeah. We don't want to be stuck. Who wants to be stuck? Who wants to waste their life? Nobody. I mean, I don't. Third one, embracing your younger self. Introducing forgiveness, so important. So it's time to nurture your inner child in this third step. So we create a nurturing and compassionate space for your inner child. We address their unmet needs, fears, and wounds with empathy and care. So it is so important to bring healing and forgiveness to set the inner child wounds free. Yeah, we really need to set ourselves free. We need to get our power back. We need to get inner pieces back. And the four, time to awaken the confident and fearless you and transform your reality. So we reprogram your subconscious mind with positive and empowering beliefs and replacing outdated programming. So we say goodbye to self-sabotage and we implement new empowering beliefs. We cultivate habits and thoughts, action that align with your upgraded blueprint. Okay, and we reinforce them. It is so important. All right, so how is everyone feeling? Makes sense? God, time's going so fast. All right, I have some questions for you. Okay, this is your next action step. If you want, take a picture of it. Like I said, I'm always trying to give so much. I know I'm on there. Still got more to go. Okay, so I want you to look at your old programs. So which old program must you let you go of to fully embrace your true calling and manifest your soul vision? List them. You don't need to do it now. You can do it after this masterclass. How do these old programs hinder your progress in life and business? And what's preventing you from releasing them? What becomes achievable when you reclaim control from your inner child? What would you create? And the last question, what legacy do you aspire to leave behind as you journey towards your best self? Okay. If you want, just take a picture of it. I mean, you will get the recording as well. Okay, are we ready to move on? Okay, let's go to the second one. 3 primary inner child archetypes. So many of us are unaware that how our inner children decisions and programming silently influencing our lives. Let's have a look at those archetypes. So we have the main wounded inner child, the magical inner child, nurturing inner parent. let me just tell you a little bit about them quickly. So the main wounded inner child, this archetype embodies the emotional wounds and scars that are past from our past, yeah, and they stemming from the childhood experiences. These wounds often includes traumas, emotional pain, all these emotional, unsolved issues. If you think about it, if your inner child still carries the shame of being ridiculed in school, do you think you can confidently speak in front of others to promote your services? Probably the answer is no. If your wounded inner child loses confidence, can you imagine selling your services or stepping into your power? I mean, it's like that you will self-sabotage yourself to make sure that you never do that. So you keep yourself small, avoid your true calling and happiness at all costs. Let's look at the magical inner child. So magical inner child embodies childlike wonder and believe that anything is possible. So they hold the creativity, they hold the limitless imagination and ability to view the world with fresh eyes. Sometimes we lose touch with this creative energy. Ame? Think about your creativity when you were a child. What did you like doing? So how connected are you with your inner magical child? So if you don't allow this creative force to play, how can you nurture the business you truly desire? How can you create? Oh, for instance, these programs, yeah? I've been creating this over a week now, every single day. What can I do? How can I help these people? Because I am allowing my magical inner child to go out and play. Another one, nurturing inner parent. So nurturing inner parent archetype represents our internal caretaker and nurturer. It's the part of us responsible for providing guidance, and care to our inner child. And cultivating a healthy relationship between the nurturing inner parent and your child is essential for the healing process. So this involves offering love, care, and support the wounded aspect part of ourselves. How a loving parent take care of their child. So if you shut down your inner parent, you never acknowledge or nurture yourself, there is no need to wonder why you experience burnout. And you don't feel appreciated. And you're looking for validation outside. And you're looking to fill that gap and you never find it. So recognizing these inner child archetypes can be a powerful step towards healing, growth, and achieving your business and your life aspiration. And I want you to share with me which archetypes needs the healing in your life. You can put 1, 2, or 3, all of them. Yeah, wounded inner child, all good magical inner child, nurturing inner parent. Yeah, very important, extremely important, and we ignore them. We never acknowledge our success, never nurture ourselves. Lots of them all, yeah. Okay, so I've got an action step for you. So reflect on which archetype resonate with you and may need healing, whether it's the wounded inner child, the magical inner child, or nurturing inner parent, or combination all of them. And what they need, I want to write down. This is for you. This is for your good. Yeah. Just bringing you a bit deeper into your subconscious to see what's happening in there. Okay, so let me share a testimony here from one of my clients. This another client mentions that working with me has turned out to be one of the best decisions that she has ever made, just like my other clients. A few months ago, she could never have imagined such a transformation was possible. But she's a living proof that it is possible. And I want you to know that you have the power to change everything about you and your reality. You have the ability to rewrite your story and create a life that aligns with your true potential and purpose. You just need to adjust your old conditioning, your old blueprint. And I'm here to support and guide you every step of the way. I've walked the path many times. I know it quite well. Yeah. And if you have any specific areas you would like to work on a one-on-one basis, just feel free to get in touch with me. I do offer discovery calls as well. And my 12-week signature program comes with a money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose, but so much to gain. All right, so are we all good? Do we have any questions, anything before I move to the number 3? So this is where we're going to experience some healing. We're going to connect with your inner child, and we're going to experience some transformation. I've got some lovely quotes here. You're going to have a look at them. I love this second one. The wound is not my fault, but the healing is my responsibility. Marianne Williamson, she's amazing. Anyway, what we're going to do is now, I want you to sit somewhat comfortable. I'm going to get you to connect with your wounded inner child. Okay? So, sit comfortably or lie down comfortably, wherever you feel safe. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and just let go. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to feel the solid ground beneath your feet. Take another deep breath and let go. Just be here, be present here. And focus on the sound of my voice, allowing yourself to relax completely. Have the intention of connecting with your wounded inner child. Take another deep breath. Exhale slowly and feel your body becoming more and more relaxed with each breath. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine being fully present in your body and free from any worries, any concerns or fears, knowing that you are safe in this moment. I want you to visualize yourself walking down a serene path in nature. It could be through a forest, along a beach, or any place that brings you peace. Feel the sun warming your skin, the gentle breeze, and the distant songs of birds. You are safe and at peace, and you are here for a reason. As you walk, you come across a child playing alone. This child is your younger version of yourself. Observe them closely. They have a message for you. Just notice their appearance, their age and emotions. Watch without judgment. What does this child need to feel happy and fulfilled? Are they happy? What beliefs do they hold about themselves and life? I want you to look into their metaphorical baggages. What are they carrying? What sort of responsibilities they taken at such young age? Does it resonate with your own baggages? Does it resonate with your own beliefs? How long have you carried that baggages and beliefs with you? Have you added any more over the years? Any more baggages? How are you coping under those heavy baggages? And I want you to see yourself in that scene. Okay, your posture is your current self. How are you handling those baggages? Now, watch both of you on that scene. Watching yourself, watching your younger self. I want you to reflect on what this child truly deserves. Do they deserve to be stuck where they are? Are they good or bad? Do they deserve love, punishment, or self-sabotage? Do they deserve to have everything taken away from them? Are they good enough? And also look at yourself. And just notice what you notice about yourself. And bring your attention back to the child. Appreciate and acknowledge everything this child has done for you. Carrying all those burdens at such a young age. Reflect on whether they truly deserve to bear such weight. Now, as your adult self approach the child, introducing themselves as their future self, expressing deep gratitude for their presence, and letting them know that they no longer need to carry their packages, feel how it feels. Feel how they're feeling. Your current self is telling the child they're there to help them, offering comfort and support. Just go and listen to them, listen to their conversation, and notice what they needed. Perhaps no one has truly listened to them before, or they never felt understood. Now it's time to listen. They might want to share fears, sadness, hopes, or dreams. They might need comfort, reassurance, permission, or validation. Or for both of them, unconditional love. Look into the child's eyes. Look into your eye. See the struggle and pain. I want you to open up your heart. Feel unconditional love for both of them. Express your love. Convey their importance. Let them know that they are accepted and cherished as they are, without needing to carry burdens to be loved. Visualize the radiant light descending, enveloping both of you, both the you and the child. And this light is filled with love, healing, and transformation. See it enter into the bodies, filling them with love and healing. Make sure it's extended to the child. Stay with the child, offering love and support. And feeling every love and support you're offering to the child goes to your present self. And tell them that they are more than enough, deserving of love, success, and happiness. Ask them if they need anything else from you. Tell them you love them, you acknowledge them. And make them a promise, whatever you want to make. Tell them maybe you're going to take care of them. Now, let the healing light work within you, within the child. Allow the child to guide you to an event that has kept them stuck. Make mental notes of these events without judgment. And these events might come to you next couple of days, next couple of weeks as well. Be open to it. Ask the child to show you the specific events. And show you how to overcome them. And just know what they need and provide exactly what they require. And tell them that they are safe, loved, and never alone. And also grant the child permission to be happy. Releasing shame, guilt, or burden that no longer serve them. Imagine wrapping them in a warm, confronting, embracing environment. Experience a deep connection between yourself and your inner child. Assure them that the world is a safe place. You're going to keep them safe. You're going to change. You're going to create empowering beliefs for them. Help them release the worries, fears. Allow them to let go of anything that holds them back. When you are ready to say goodbye to the child, bid them farewell. Slowly open your eyes, returning to the present moment. Feel the refreshed energy within you. If it helps, jot down your experience and your insights. Note that this exercise can be quite emotionally intense, and you can always do the same journey with your other inner child archetypes. Is everybody back? So you go next action step. So reflect on your childhood experiences. Identify the ones that are holding you back in life. Hopefully your inner child help you with that. Especially the ones that have taken your power away. Recognize which of these experiences you need to let go of to unlock your inner power and confidence. Yeah, I know it's very powerful. Connect with your inner child. Most of us felt very lonely, very alone, and we just tell them all the time, be quiet, you don't matter. And we wonder why you feel so bad, because it's us doing that. Nothing else, it's us. Everything you're looking outside is within you. Yeah, you probably heard that saying. So to truly heal your inner children, change your blueprint, see real result, you need to take action in an empowered state. But that's not all. Having accountability is very important. We all need support, someone to hold us accountable for taking action. Yeah. So for those of you who are ready to take this a step further, who you really want to overcome their inner struggles and dive into the awakening their confident and fearless selves and unlocking their inner power, you might be looking for more personalized support. So if you are ready for it, I have something special. So how is everyone feeling, by the way? Put in the chat box. Are we all back? How are we feeling? What was your aha moments, your breakthroughs? Share it with me. So I've created this amazing program for you to take you further in your journey. So for those who said yes to themselves at the beginning of this masterclass, this is for you. This is something very special. This is my new program, Awaken the Confident and Fearless Inner You. And I have two options for you. I've got a group program or VIP program. Okay, and let me tell you about the group program first, and I will go to the VIP afterwards. So this is a 3-week customized group program starting on 1st of November. And you will get a 90-minute customized session each week based on your feedback. Okay, and it's a chance to experience a high level of accountability, deep breakthroughs, loss of trauma, unbelief work, and transformation. And this is for you if you're a spiritual female entrepreneur, business owner, coach, want to overcome your fears, want to awaken your confident and fearless self, and maybe even leave, your 9-to-5 job behind. Maybe you want to make a history in your own way. And this is what you expected to get from this program. So before, maybe you got the desire to follow your soul's calling. However, concerned about family and friends' reaction. So afterwards, I want you to gain that courage and conviction to pursue your soul's calling, regardless of external opinions. I don't care about what other people think, and I want to give you that. I want to show you how to do that. And again, maybe you're having conflicted thoughts, feeling controlled by your mind and emotions. And after this program, you're going to have a reduced internal conflict, leads to improved focus and productivity in all areas of life, eliminating stress and overwhelm. Yeah. And you're also going to overcome your fears Yeah. Achieve clarity in your thoughts and emotions, boosting your decision making, deepening your bonds with the confident and fearless inner you. And lastly, you're going to have boosted self-confidence and improve self-esteem. I mean, this is our priceless stuff. I would give so much to achieve any of that. So much. Oh, my photo is not showing. Okay, so when you register with the program, you will be given a form to complete to capture your struggles. My workshops are always customized, yeah? The group program will be structured around the group members, and I'm going to create a personalized program each week based on your feedback, where you are on your journey. I will be holding your hand. And in my opinion, there is nothing worse than a life that's gone to waste, filled with, sorrow, not giving your true calling your all. And I want to help you. I want to assist you steering clear of such regret at the end. So this program is for you. So what's included in this program? You're going to get a customized 90 minutes, 3 weeks group session with me. You're going to get amazing bonuses worth £644, and you're going to get accountability. And look at these amazing bonuses. Let me just share it in the screen for the people who are interested with this as well. If I can find my chat. Oh no, I've got the chat here. Sorry. I'm going to share it. Have a look at it. If you want to really step into your power, I will really highly recommend you to have a look at this, because you're going to have amazing bonuses as well. As you can see, first of all, you got this Discover Your Hidden Mind Blocks program. That's worth $97. It's amazing. And you're going to love this program. And another bonus you're going to get is you're going to enjoy a $50 credit towards any of my, courses or workshops in the future. This is another amazing one. Also, you're going to have a fast action bonus. So you're going to, if you register while we are on the call here today with this program, you're going to get a 1-month VIP access to my Spiritual Self Mastery Club membership. And this is an amazing membership. I highly recommend it to people who are going through their awakening process and they're really struggling with it. It's a great way to get into that energy and find your blocks and release whatever holding you back. So anyone who registered by Thursday evening by 9:30 p.m. UK time is going to receive these incredible bonuses. Bonus 1 and bonus 2. And if you register during today's call, you're also going to receive this. So you're going to have access to my membership. So they worth, all of them, $644. Let me just put it here as well. But you're only going to pay, it's pound, £147. And the price is going to go up after 72 hours. I think I'm so crazy to make it this low, but I really want to help people. So I decided to do this. So you're going to get 3 weeks of Awaken the Confident and Fearless in a group program. That's a live program we're going to go through. You're going to get this Discover Your Hidden Mind Blocks program. It's going to be you doing it on your own time. You're going to get a $50 credit towards any of my courses and workshops. You're going to get a fast action bonus VIP membership to Spiritual Self Mastery Club. And don't forget, you got to customize. I didn't write it properly. Customize program. Okay. So, but I know that some of you wants the VIP. So if you're one of those people who desire personalized, exclusive one-on-one support with me to overcome your traumas and fears, easily unlock what's been holding you back, this bespoke VIP option is crafted precisely for you. So I'm also offering a limited one-on-one session with me for only 3 individuals who are ready to discover the missing inner peace in their business, in their life, and embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery, healing, and growth. And again, I will customize the whole session to address your unique needs, your traumas, your fears, your obstacles. And this VIP experience will help you break free from the barriers that have held you back, such as anxiety, over not being worthy, fears of being judged, lack of confidence, not charging your worth, self-sabotage, whether seeking, confidence or aiming to conquer your fears. This is a chance to leave them behind. So we will work on the one thing that you desire the most, okay? One thing. And this is my specialty. We work on one thing to help you release it, okay? So in this package, you get one customized session, 90-minute session with me to help you overcome one issue. And you're going to get bonuses worth £1,644. Ignore this. I forgot to remove that. And one call with me is like £600. So what you're going to do is, let's go through the sort of like the bonuses. Oh my God, bonuses are amazing. So you got the call with me. And you're also going to get this program free as well, the one that I just mentioned to you. I'm giving you that program free. So this is that program. You're still going to get $50 credit. And on top of that, you're going to get one of my favorite program. This is the fast action bonus for you. So if you register now, while we are talking here, you get the fast action bonus. And this is worth $497. This is an amazing program. So this is like a 4-week self-study program again. And but it's going to help you to kind of discover your invisible forces. It's going to help you to find your creative forces, your limiting forces, and activate your inner power. This is amazing. It's one of my favorite programs that I created. So let's have a look what you get in there. So in the VIP package, someone just about to join. Okay, so the value of the VIP package is £1,644, but you're only going to pay £497 today. Like I said, you're going to get a customized 90 minutes transformation one-on-one call with me. You're going to get the Awaken, the Confident and Fearless Inner You program. And you're going to get $50 credit. And you're going to get the Activate Your Inner Power program if you register now. Oh, sorry, I'm missing. Okay. Offer scholarship. No. What do you mean scholarship? No. I have the call coming. No worries. Great masterclass. Thank you. You are welcome. Like I said, if you put your testimonials and everything, you will also get a special price from me. And like I said, this is a great offer, whichever you want to go for. Normally, personal session with me is £600, but for the first 24 hours, so you can secure a one-on-one customized call with me along with all these bonuses, $497. This is going to go really fast. Only 3 people gonna get it, and it's going to change your life, because I've seen that experiencing so many times. Last time when I ran the Inner Child Healing Masterclass, one of the participants, I think I've got to hear somewhere as well, one of the participants released something so big that next day their diary was completely full with clients. She couldn't even believe it. It was really good, really good. All right, I've got some more testimonial here as well, and I want to say thank you to you all for staying until the end. I'm going to take your questions shortly. What I'm going to do is, as I promised, I'm going to give you the link here for the Discover Your Life Purpose book here. Do we have any questions, by the way? Because I'm going to take the questions very shortly. But before we do that, here you go. This is the link for you. If anyone got any questions, I wanted to kind of play a little video for you here to remind you. Here you go. Something special.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
So, I'm not sure if you're the crazy ones or not, but I'm giving you opportunity to change the world. I'm giving you opportunity to create what you want to create in your life. Sorry, just gone to the wrong slide. Okay, let's come to the questions. Do we have any questions or anything? Is everything clear for anyone? Do you want me to go over anything? I mean, if you have any questions, also feel free to personally reach me, you know. I can answer any of your questions, so you just send me a message on Instagram or send me a message on Facebook. I will personally answer any of your questions. I'm just gonna stop the recording so we can all chat, we can all talk. 1 second.